faith, love, and ultimatums. Did Tiger Lily change her religion to save her marriage? For the millions of fans who have followed 90 Day Fiancé over the years, the show has always delivered unforgettable drama, culture clashes, family feuds, and the high stakes of love across borders. But few storylines have sparked as much conversation and controversy as the ongoing journey of Tiger Lily Taylor and Adnan Abdel Fattah in Happily Ever After. Season 9. At the heart of their struggles is not just an age gap, not just a cultural chasm, but faith itself. Tiger Lily, a devout Christian and mother of two, is now facing the greatest dilemma of her life: should she change her religion for the man she loves? A love born online. Tiger Lily and Adnan's love story began like many others in the 90 Day Fiancé universe, online. She was a 42-year-old single mother in Texas, running her small business and raising 2 children from a previous marriage. He was a charming, ambitious 23-year-old from Jordan who captivated her with his devotion, sweetness, and confidence. Despite their nearly 20-year age difference, Tiger Lily felt seen and cherished by Adnan in a way she hadn't experienced before. She described him early on as a blessing from God, and believed that love could bridge any gap, geographic, generational, or cultural. When they decided to take their relationship to the next level, Adnan proposed, and Tiger Lily brought him to the United States on a K-1 visa. Her family had doubts, but she was determined to prove the skeptics wrong. For a while, everything seemed magical. She posted glowing photos on Instagram, smiling alongside Adnan in their new apartment, captioning them with hashtags like #forthelove and #myjordanianprince. But beneath the surface, a much deeper conflict was brewing. A Quran and a question. In one of the early episodes of Happily Ever After, Tiger Lily sat in her car on the way to the airport to pick up Adnan and spoke candidly to producers. "I thought we'd already worked out the big stuff," she said, her voice cracking. "I mean, I knew he was Muslim, and he knew I'm Christian. He said it didn't matter. But now, it matters. He bought me a Quran. He wants me to read it. He wants me to convert. And I just feel blindsided." To Tiger Lily, faith was deeply personal and also deeply tied to her children. Her 2 kids were raised Christian, and while she agreed that if she and Adnan had a child together, the baby could be raised Muslim, she didn't see why she herself needed to change. But for Adnan, it was different. In his words, "This wasn't just about culture, but about destiny. Allah put her in my life for a reason," he told the cameras. "To guide her, to save her from hell. She just doesn't see it yet." The tension came to a head in a scene that quickly went viral among 90 Day Fiancé fans. Adnan handed Tiger Lily a Quran and told her, "This is your last chance to be a Muslim mother to our child. If you don't follow Allah's wishes, we will both burn in hell." Shaken, Tiger Lily turned away as he shouted after her, calling her a demon. On Instagram later, she posted the clip with a brief but loaded caption: "He said what he said. I walked away for a reason." Faith or pressure? What makes Tiger Lily's story so compelling is that she seems to exist in a state of internal contradiction. On one hand, she's clearly overwhelmed and resistant to the constant pressure from Adnan. On the other hand, she's made small gestures that suggest she might be at least partially embracing his faith. During the Before the 90 Days Season 7 tell-all, Tiger Lily appeared wearing a modest dress that fully covered her body, in line with Islamic guidelines. Many fans noticed the change and speculated that it was a signal of her conversion, or at least her willingness to meet Adnan halfway. Some social media posts also seemed to reflect a new spiritual exploration. She shared photos of dates and Arabic coffee, and even posted a verse from the Quran in English translation about forgiveness and mercy. But she never directly stated she converted. And her other posts, showing her in jeans and tank tops, celebrating Christmas with her kids, suggest that she hasn't fully adopted Islamic practices. Fans have been split. Some argue that Tiger Lily is trying to navigate an impossible situation, honoring her own faith and identity while also keeping her marriage intact. Others accuse her of playing to the cameras and fabricating drama to keep her storyline relevant. One particularly heated comment under her Instagram post read, "Stop pretending. Either convert for him and be honest about it, or stop stringing him along. Religion isn't a game. Love under pressure. Tiger Lily isn't the first 90-Day Fiancé cast member to face religious tension in a relationship. Couples like Yazan and Brittany, or Muhammad and Danielle, have also clashed over cultural and religious expectations. But Tiger Lily's story feels especially raw, because of how she openly struggles with it. In confessional interviews, she admits to feeling torn between her love for Adnan and her sense of self. "I believe a child should follow their father's faith," she explained in one episode. "That's just how I was raised. But I also believe that faith comes from the heart, not from pressure. And I can't lie to myself about what I believe, even if it costs me my marriage." Her words echo a universal truth, that faith and love can coexist, but only if both partners respect each other's boundaries. Cultural collision. At its core, Tiger Lily and Adnan's conflict isn't just about faith, it's also about control, identity, and the age-old tension between tradition and modernity. For Adnan, who comes from a conservative Jordanian background, it may feel unthinkable to have a wife who doesn't share his faith. For Tiger Lily, who has lived independently for decades, the idea of surrendering her identity to please her husband feels equally unthinkable. And yet, they clearly love each other. Fans have pointed out the warmth in their early interactions, the way he holds her hand, the way she beams when he calls her, Habibti, my beloved. It's that love that keeps her from walking away completely, and keeps him from giving up on her. A public journey. One of the most fascinating aspects of this story is how much of it is playing out in public. On the show, Tiger Lily is vulnerable and tearful. On social media, she's cryptic and defiant. She's aware that every outfit she wears, every caption she posts, and every interaction she shares will be analyzed by fans looking for clues about her true feelings. In some ways, it seems she's using her platform to tell a parallel story, one that keeps audiences guessing and engaged. And perhaps that's intentional. After all, 90-Day Fiancé thrives on tension. The longer Tiger Lily keeps viewers unsure about whether she will convert, the longer she remains one of the most talked about figures of the season. The bigger picture. Tiger Lily's dilemma resonates far beyond reality TV. Around the world, countless people find themselves facing similar questions. How much of themselves should they change to keep a relationship alive? Where is the line between compromise and sacrifice? Religion, in particular, has a way of magnifying these questions. For many, it's not just a set of beliefs but a core part of who they are. To ask someone to change their faith is, in some ways, to ask them to change their soul. Yet love can be just as powerful, and just as demanding. What comes next? As Happily Ever After, Season 9 continues, fans will no doubt keep watching to see what Tiger Lily chooses. Will she fully embrace Islam, don the hijab, and raise her family in her husband's faith? Or will she stand firm in her Christian beliefs and risk losing her marriage? Whatever happens, one thing is clear, her story has sparked an important conversation about love, faith, and autonomy. In the end, perhaps Tiger Lily herself said it best. "I don't know what's going to happen. But I do know that love isn't supposed to feel like an ultimatum. And maybe, just maybe, she'll find a way to honor both her heart and her faith, on her own terms."